They're in the gate. And they're off. They race over a mile in the JRL Group Atalanta Stakes, a Group 3 for fillies and mares, serenading a step slow away. Also towards the rear is Potapova in the early stages, together with Bounce the Blues, who's hustled up, and it is Fontaine who has claimed the early lead. Fontaine goes on towards the end of the back straight, with Grand Dam towards the outside in a very close second. Out wide is Roman Mist, who's going to be trapped deep as they make the turn out of the back straight. Fontaine runs the rail, Grand Dam and Roman Mist in a very close second and third. As they go around the turn, Random Harvest is racing in fourth up against the inside rail. Mrs. Fitzherbert is racing in fifth. Rising Star on the outside is in sixth. Bounce the Blues in seventh, followed by Mise on Scene, and then Nizaka. Serenading last but one. Back marker is Potapova as they make the turn on towards the home straight and the final 3.5 furlongs. It is Fontaine who still has the lead over Grand Dam racing in second. Roman Mist towards the outside in third. Pushed along now Random Harvest towards the inside rail. Mrs. Fitzherbert looking for a bit of racing room. Nizaka making a move towards the outside of Rising Star. Bounce the Blues is next. Potapova still towards the rear of the field, together with Serenading and Mise on Scene. A furlong and a half to go, and Grand Dam and Robert Havlin seize the initiative, and they go on from a long way back. Potapova now begins to roll down the wide outside. Staying on into third is Mrs. Fitzherbert. It is Potapova who now surges on, takes the lead, and racing up towards the line. It is Potapova, another win in the Atalanta for Sir Michael Stout. Potapova wins, Grand Dam in second, followed by Mrs. Fitzherbert and Fontaine.